basketball. And I remember in the early days when we didn't have all that video equipment, Ed used to come over to our studios to tape as many games as he could on the satellite for the Rockets.
Another one of those pioneers that did a lot of stuff free early on.
You got that right. You got that right. Well, we miss you, Ed. Hurry back to see us. Coaching staff wanted to say hi also. Garrett gets it back to Mitchell now. He puts up a three and misses, and Akeem back into the game. Rebound, long down court pass. Scottie Pippen, touchdown Houston. Oh,
where's
man.
the touchdown dance?
There's going to be a turnover. Minnesota. What a pass from Olajuwon to Pippen. And I don't know if Randy Moss could have caught it any better than that. What a pass by Akeem.
Everybody stood and watched, thinking Olajuwon was going to bring it over to the guard and walk it up. Scottie Pippen was already down there, waving his hands.
Dickerson on the inbounds play, and the Rockets now have put a couple back-to-back. Minnesota wants to call a timeout. That looked like an old Wes Unseld full-court pass when Akeem let that one go. 6:03 in the second period. The Rockets now their largest lead of the game. To take an 8-point lead. 6:03 left in the second quarter. And the Rockets will send out Hakeem Olajuwon, Othello Harrington, Pippen, Dickerson, and Mobley.
Not a bad lineup.
Mobley will try his hand with Marbury now.
But notice how he's playing them.
Garnett over Harrington for two. You know, that's the element that Garnett gives you at 6'11". He can play inside, but he can also shoot that outside jumper, and that makes him double tough.
You know, and he's one of those kind of players that's all around. He's not really looking to take a lot of shots.
Really has improved his game. One of the players who could play right out of high school, no doubt about it. Taking it down to Othello Harrington. He gets a double team in a hurry, takes it up, ball knocked away. And Malik Sealy comes out of there with it. It's the 9th turnover by Houston. Mitchell to the middle. Olajuwon tried to block it, could not get there in time.
So obviously that was a very good timeout on the part of the T-Wolves to calm the Rockets down and get their act back together. They just scored 2 consecutive baskets, getting back within 4 points of striking distance.
Scottie Pippen drops it down to Akeem. He'll work on Garrett. Back outside to Mobley. Mobley puts up a three, and it's out of bounds. Tell you that Minnesota's defense was not fooled. They stayed out on Mobley. They did not collapse in. So
well, Mobley's got to read the defense a little better. They ran at him. He's left-handed. They scouted him now. He simply took a shot a little too quick. He could have repositioned himself. He could have gone to the basket. Don't be in a hurry to take that shot on the first pass.
Ooh, Marbury wide open. Well, Mobley went behind the pick, and when you do that, you leave him wide open.
But you got to take the lesser of two evils. So nevertheless, I still thought it was fairly decent defense inviting him to take that perimeter shot.
That's 6 points in a row now by Minnesota. Pass inside. Dickerson did a good job of holding on to it. Akeem from the baseline. He hits his 3rd field goal of the game. Akeem has 6 points, 6 rebounds. 41-37. Scottie did a good job of showing just enough to let Mobley catch up to Marbury. Here's Garnett baseline. Pippen goes for the steal, gets a loose ball. Mobley's got it. He's got Pippen on the wing. Mobley, left-handed, remember, takes it up off the glass. Garnett swats it away, going up, so it's not goaltending, but a foul is whistled.
The Rockets do a nice job doubling up on Garnett. Now, Garnett hit 2 baseline jump shots, so now Scottie is getting help over there, and off to the races you go. Anytime that you can steal a ball, you want to press the issue. You want to take it to the basket if possible.
Mobley, 85% free throw shooter so far this season. The Rockets now are 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Minnesota only 1 for 3, Calvin, so the T-Wolves not taking the ball inside haven't been able to get to the line very much.
Well, they started taking it inside early and got an early foul, then they backed off and went to the perimeter.
With Charles Barkley playing, Rockets were getting to the line a lot. They were one of the top teams in the league at getting to the free throw line. Garrett is fouled by Hakeem. Dean Garrett's an interesting story. After playing over in Europe for 10 seasons, he played his rookie year here in Minnesota, then signed a free agent contract to go to Denver. But